There are a couple of big picture body language issues I do need to point out. Now you're going to hear these and think, well, that's not very profound. I paid for this. It may be too obvious to some, but I do want to repeat it. For a lot of people, the body language that gets them in trouble in the workplace is before they ever say anything. It's when they walk into a room. Two big problems many people encounter. Number one, if they're uncomfortable at all, they tighten their body and they hunch over. Does this look like someone you really want to work with, go talk to, ask how their day is, collaborate? So you don't have to be in the military and have perfect posture as if a book could balance on your head. But beware the sort of rounded shoulder, hunched over. It looks like you want to be in your own little world. I would recommend that you practice your posture and make sure you're upright and just ask people. Ask a family member. Ask a friend. I have this problem sometimes. I can get round-shouldered. So I've actually used an app before, a little device that pins on right here and it vibrates if I don't stand up straight. I'm not necessarily advocating that. I'm certainly not selling anything within this course, but the main thing is you need to do whatever it takes to make sure your posture is good. The second big thing, what's on your face? Too many people, if they're uncomfortable in a workplace, it's a new workplace, different colleagues, complete blank look on their face and it looks like a frown. That's just a turnoff. Now there are different cultural beliefs. Those of you watching in France will say, well, you silly Americans, you smile all the time. You are going to have to filter this in through the lens of what works in your particular culture. And I realize there are students from more than 180 countries in Udemy and in my own students as well throughout my courses. So you're going to have to look at some of this through the lens of your own country. But in many, many cultures, just having a blank look or a frown, it's going to look like you're not happy to be there. So am I recommending you walk around with a big smiley face? Hi everybody, I'm in a cult. No. But a little bit of a smile can't hurt. Certainly when you see someone and you walk past them in the hall, a little bit of a smile. If the smile is pasted on the whole time, then it looks fake, it looks phony, it looks contrived. But when you're looking at someone and then you do smile a little, it makes you seem human. It makes you seem likable. So this isn't what you paid for in this course. I know this is so obvious, but it does bear repeating. The two big factors that get a lot of people in trouble with their body language, bad posture, and just a blank look or a frown on the face.